Hey Pisces, it's Nikki from Celestial Tarot. I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot card reading for matters of the heart. It's usually always about love, you guys. Now, keep in mind it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single one of you. However, if it does, please hit that thumbs up, comment below because I love your feedback, and subscribe to my channel if I connect with your energy, alright guys? Now, if you do want more clarity and insight, do check your moon and rising signs because that can help give you a bigger picture as to what's going on. Now Pisces, I am running a little behind on my mid-monthlies, so I just laid out the cards before hitting record. Normally I've been trying to shuffle on camera for you guys because I have been getting a lot of comments about shuffling on camera. I really don't mind doing that, you know, but I was running a little behind today, so I just decided to lay out your cards and hit the record. So, you know, it'll resonate with who it's meant to resonate with, whoever needs these messages the most. Now Pisces, I am doing $35 readings, okay? So they're normally $45. If you want that $10 off for $35, email me with the promo code LOVE. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. Now, if you just want a burning question, if you just have a burning question and want a quick answer to your question, I do one question, one answers for $8. And I also do it, like I do a video, I pull cards and everything. So if you just want something short and to the point, I am offering $8, one question, one answers. But I have my price list and the services that I offer down below in the description box, all right? Okay, guys, let's get on with your reading. Your overall energy is the Lover's card and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, you're needing to make some sort of decision when it comes to an offer, when it comes to even perhaps somebody coming back, all right? You need to make some sort of head over heart decision here. Some sort of decision over an offer. Maybe somebody wants to come back to you, Pisces. Maybe you want to go back to somebody else, but either way, there's some sort of decision that needs to be weighed here, I feel. So in your present moment, maybe you're dealing with a Virgo because we have the Hermit card in the reverse. We also have the Page of Swords in the reverse. I feel like either you or the person you're dealing with is coming out of a period of introspection. Maybe there's somebody you haven't heard from rather in a little while, but or you could have, you know, been doing some soul searching, figuring out what it is that you wanted to go, what steps you wanted to take. But when I clarified it with the Page of Swords, I got the feeling like someone may have been watching you recently, you guys. Either you're watching somebody, somebody's watching you, perhaps on social media, but you know, I'm getting this little bit of obsession vibe here. Not so much in an unhealthy way. I mean, I don't have the Devil card or anything like that, but I really feel like somebody is trying to get your attention here. Now, why is this all happening, Pisces? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Moon card, and the Judgment card. Pisces, I feel like you are getting an epiphany from now until the end of March. Okay, going into April. You're going to be faced again with needing to make some sort of decision. This is a judgment call. Okay, this is a wake-up call. This is an epiphany, okay? I'm feeling some sort of reluctance to move forward with something. Maybe there is some fear here, but you're needing to make a judgment call. We have 2 3s, guys. So, I mean, we have building. I mean, they are in the reverse. So, 3 of Pentacles talks about building, talks about teamwork. 3 of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for something. Perhaps you're waiting to make a decision on something. But with the Moon card, I am sensing a bit of fear. I am sensing a bit of uncertainty or confusion when it comes to whether or not you want to build, whether or not you want to wait on something, okay? But you are definitely needed to make a judgment call. Now, the Judgment card can talk about forgiveness and second chances as well. So maybe you are revisiting something, okay? Maybe it was from somebody you recently or broke up with in the past. Because for your challenge or obstacle, we have the 2 of Cups in reverse and the Empress in the reverse. So I mean, I am feeling a breakup here. I am feeling a loss of connection. So, I mean, with the Empress, this isn't growth, okay? This is a breakup. Sorry to put it bluntly here, but either you have recently broken up or you're revisiting the opportunity to get back together with someone with this Judgment card here. But I mean, your obstacle, your challenges is, you know, you're not together at the moment. There is no growth or abundance at the moment. That doesn't mean there won't be in the future, okay? Because I feel like you are coming out of introspection. You're coming out of a period. Perhaps you just needed to take a time out, Pisces, and now you are getting back in the game. Now, in the recent past, we have the Page of Pentacles with the Two of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords. I feel as though there may have been either something sneaky going on in the past. There could have been some deceit. Now we do have 2 3s, so perhaps there was too many people involved here, Pisces, but I feel as though, you know, maybe you tried to sneak away from something, or the person you were dealing with were trying to sneak away from you, but there was this air of deceit. I mean, we do have that Moon card as well. But in your past, I feel like you were unable to make a decision here. Maybe you were waiting on a message from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I mean, we do have the Lover's card there as well. That's the card of Gemini. You could have been dealing with a Gemini. And we also have the Knight of Wands. That's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, but I feel as though in your recent past, you were really stuck and you weren't making a decision here. Maybe you were not extending some sort of message or offer to somebody, or it wasn't being extended or offered to you. Either maybe because of some sort of deception, or because you were trying to get away from somebody else, or the person you were dealing with was trying to get away from somebody else or you. Now, in your thoughts as of right now, Pisces, we have the Ace of Swords with the Fool card. So, I mean, this is clarity. This is good. You are getting truth. You are getting clarity. You are getting communication. Maybe because somebody was, you know, looking in on you. But I mean, this is also divine guidance, Pisces. This is, you know, all that confusion that you were faced with the Moon card, that uncertainty, it is coming to an end, because maybe you're needing to make this judgment call. Maybe, you know, obviously you're needing to make a decision here. And I feel like you are going to get the truth that you need, the clarity that you need, and even the insight, which is going to lead you into a new beginning with the Fool card here. Now, this is a brand spanking new beginning. This is a new start to something. The Fool talks about literally starting a new journey here with innocence as well. And, you know, not really seeing ahead too far and really not knowing what's to come, but taking that risk nonetheless. And it's like, once you get this clarity that you need, you're going to jump in. You're going to take a risk here. I feel like for a select few of you, it's somebody from your past. It's somebody you already know. For others of you, it's somebody new. Now, I did pull quite a few cards for clarifiers for your near future. And I mean, it is looking good, Pisces. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse, which is good because you're coming at a conflict here. In the upright, this card talks about petty arguments, fighting, conflict, one-upping each other. Somebody who's won or who thinks they've won because they had an unfair advantage, but really nobody won. In the reverse, you're coming out of this energy. You're coming out of this conflict and into a brand new beginning. We have the Fool card in your thoughts, and then in your near future, we have this Ace of Pentacles, which is beautiful, guys. That is a practical, realistic, long-term new beginning, and it's something you've manifested, Pisces. It's something that you have, you know, been wanting, okay? Because we have the Nine of Cups here, which is the Wish card. This is wish fulfillment. So whatever it is that you've been wishing on, Pisces, whatever it is that you've been wanting, and it could be in any area of your life. I mean, I normally do love readings, but this could be within a job opportunity. This could be anything, okay? And it's something you have manifested, Pisces, in your near future. This is going into April, okay? You have the tools, you have the resources to create your desired outcome in this situation, Pisces. It's something you're going to have to work for. It's not just going to come to you, okay? But you're going to create it, and it's going to be beautiful. This is promotions as well, guys. Love aside, this is promotions. This is a new job opportunity. This is a, you know, a gift in money, monetary value, and you're going to get a wish. You're going to celebrate it. This is celebration, but be careful. Don't celebrate before it actually begins, okay, guys? Do take that into consideration. Be careful of any overindulgence as well, especially when it comes to alcohol. But with the Wheel of Fortune there, guys, this is good. This is destiny knocking at your door, okay? This old energy is dying out, and we're moving into a new phase, Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune, destiny. One chapter ending, a new phase beginning, which is awesome. Things are going to go in your favor, as you can tell, and you've created it. You've manifested it, Pisces. And ultimately, you're going to get wish fulfillment here. But if you have been in conflict with somebody, you're coming out of that. And I feel like you're going to make this judgment call. You're going to have this epiphany, this wake-up call. And even though you may be a little fearful of something, I feel as though you're going to give it a chance. You're going to start something new here, Pisces. Now, there may be some sort of communication that happens from somebody you haven't heard from in a while, okay? And be careful. I mean, it may be communication that, and that's, well, it could be unwanted communication, but it's normally talks about somebody speaking their own truth. Okay, it may not be the truth, it may not be fact, but it could be somebody who's speaking their own truth. But do pay attention to this energy here. There could have been some deception in the past with this person. So do be careful of that. But I feel like you are going to have some sort of love offer come in, and you're going to need to make a decision. You're going to have some sort of wake-up call. And ultimately, you're need to make a head-over-heart decision here. I see pretty much all the elements here, guys. I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see Gemini. I see Cancer, Pisces, like yourself, or Scorpio. I see air. I mean, all the signs are here, guys. I see Pentacles. I see Virgo, Taurus. Okay? So apply it to your situation, Pisces. But overall, your near future looks great. Okay, I really think that you need to confront your fear a little bit. This is just what I'm getting. I think that you need to bring as much clarity to yourself and to others as possible. We do have that Ace of Swords in your thoughts, so that's good. We have this communication, this truthful communication coming in. Now I just use the Gilded Tarot, and now this is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, okay? And, excuse me, your card is Growth, Pisces. So we do have that Empress in the reverse as your challenge or obstacle at the moment, okay? There may be some sort of pause to your abundance, to your growth, because of a decision that you're needing to make. But once you make that decision, you're going to come into a period of growth and abundance, which is beautiful. Now your Angel Answers Oracle card is Abundance. I didn't even look at that, guys. That is so funny how I was just talking about that and I saw the Abundance card. So funny. We have growth and abundance, Pisces. I mean, you can't get any more clear than that. And I really feel it's once you make that decision that you're needing to make. Now, your soul purpose or your lesson from now until the end of February going into April is gratitude. It says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So make sure you are showing your gratitude, Pisces, for your abundance, for the ability to grow, to learn, okay? To make the decisions you're needing to make. Show your appreciation in all of that, okay, Pisces? This is your lesson, gratitude, for the abundance that you've been given. So your romance, angels, is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And remember, guys, it doesn't mean you're getting engaged. I mean, maybe for some of you, but for the majority of you, this just means you could be engaging with somebody, okay? Talking, going out, even, you know, having your love life ascend to a higher level of commitment for some of you. And then your last one is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? Which we see that with that Ace of Swords and your thoughts. It's that clarity, it's that truth, it's that honesty and that communication that's going to bring you that new beginning. It's going to bring you that Fool card, okay? So you can have this new beginning, this new start, and literally start from scratch. Okay, Pisces, but you're needing to get over the confusion. I know for a lot of you, okay, you deal with self-doubt quite a bit. Okay, you're Pisces, you're a dreamy. You can be a little up in the clouds sometimes, but I think one of the biggest things that Pisceans deal with is self-doubt, okay? And with that Moon card there, you need to step into your power. And I've been telling all the signs this. I really feel like February going into April is a time where all of us are going to be stepping into our power, stepping into our authenticity, okay? I love you guys. I know this was a little shorter, but don't worry. Your April readings will be a little longer. They'll be more in depth. We'll have the full Celtic cross. I just want to get these mid-monthlies out because I am running behind. Remember, Pisces, if you do want a reading with me, my turnaround is less than 72 hours. Sometimes it's the same day, depending on how busy I am. But I like to get my readings out as quickly as they come in, because you wouldn't be coming to me unless you really needed an answer or you needed clarity on a situation. And I understand that and I respect it. And that's why I get them out as quick as possible. But everything you need to know is in the description box below. Okay, Pisceans? All right, guys. And this is for cross watchers too. In love, you guys mirror each other. So sometimes for the cross watchers, this message will resonate with you more than it does for the actual Piscean. Okay, so please don't give me slack in the comments, guys. If you're here and watching this, there's a message here for you, okay? Even if the whole story doesn't resonate with you, there is a golden nugget in here for each and every person that does click on this video. All right, Pisces, namaste.